Kevin Smith. That Kevin Smith, his Twitter handle. Red State is in the black, apparently. The little I shouldn't call it little, actually, because it wasn't little at all. His experiment of this 15-city tour across America, taking Red State on tour like they did with Gone with the Wind back in the day. It's made its money back, and then some.
Yeah, I'm not really all that shocked that it made its money back.
You know what? We
Yeah.
had our biggest fight over this ever as friends, as business partners, over this topic.
Look, I like Kevin Smith. I think he's a funny guy, and the vast majority of the stuff that he's done has been really good. I mean, Cop Out is really the only dark mark on his.
Cop Out wasn't that bad.
Look, no, it wasn't that bad, but the thing is, people went to... I think the problem with it was that people were going to see it thinking it was a Kevin Smith film, but because a lot of people don't pay attention to the fact that, well, he wrote everything. He wrote all the other movies. He didn't write this one. He just directed it. It was handed to him, and he just agreed to direct it.
Not just that, but the marketing. The movie was supposed to be called A Couple of Dicks, which I'd have ran to see that. Are you kidding me? I'd have ran to see that. But
I actually think it would have been edited differently, and it would have been a better movie for it if it kept that kind of tongue-in-cheek attitude.
I'm not the biggest Tracy Morgan fan when it comes to movies. TV, he's fine.
Yeah.
But movies, I'm just like, take it or leave it.
Hey, look, it's Tracy Morgan.
Being Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, it's like, no, so I just don't like the way that he... that he reacted to all of it. The reason that he took Red State on the road is because he's like, oh, fuck all these people. I don't want anyone having control over distribution and the way it's advertised and all and the critic screenings and stuff like that.
It wasn't that exactly his biggest issue with it. Was how much studios would spend on marketing.
No.
Which is usually about the same amount of money that's put into the production budget. It's an insane amount of money.
Well, but the thing is, it's what the whole experience has been something that's led him to say that he's retiring from directing.
Well, no, he's
that's what he claimed.
Because I listen to his podcast every single week. He says that he has about 10 films in him. I think Red State is number 9, number 10.
Okay, so he went back on it.
Number 10 is.
He did say at one point, I think I'm just going to get out of directing.
Well, I think it was from what I remember from like interviews and stuff that he's done in Smodcast. It was kind of after Zack and Miri Make a Porno and with Cop Out and stuff that he just kind of got like down a bit, like it's that position that all artists, anybody that does anything creative or in a business, find themselves in. It's just kind of a slump, basically.
Well, I mean, okay. My big reaction to this story, though, was, I'm thinking, it's in the black, because Kevin Smith figured out a way to get you to watch his fucking movie for $60 a ticket.
Okay. Look, as you guys can probably tell, I love Kevin Smith. Look, you're going to pay $60 to see Kevin Smith anyway, unless you go to like his Smodcastle things or to the John Lovitz Comedy Club.
What about me? I just want to see his fucking movie. I don't necessarily give a shit about the panel. I just want to see the movie.
Well, then, maybe
I don't have 4 or 5 hours on a Wednesday.
Well, then you don't go to the Q&A. Then I mean, you have to choose.
It still costs me $60 to go to see the movie.
I know,
because it's combined.
If in LA it was at the Wiltern. We've been to the Wiltern for Lebowski Fest. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And there was a point where we were like, what the fuck is this movie going to start? But they had a kick-ass band. I had about 5, white Russians in me. I was having a good time. I was sick afterwards, but I had a good time. And it would have been the same thing there. There would have been booze. There would have been a really cool film. And the thing is, to see Kevin Smith do Kevin Smith, I think it was Too Fat for 40, or like any of his... Q&A things, it's $60 anyway.
But look. Again, what if I just want to see the fucking movie?
Then you wait until October.
Okay, great. But no, the problem, the thing is, it's already in the black because, exactly what we were talking about.
He didn't put a gun in anybody's head.
Yeah, he didn't, but he has an insanely loyal fan base. And I was even contemplating going to...
We were both contemplating
I'm like, I don't know if I have the $60 to spend right now.
And we chose not to go because we didn't. For us, that's 3-4 movies that we could go to for the website, and that's totally fine.
But the thing is, Lebowski Fest, all of that is completely understandable because you can see that movie anytime you want. It's on television, it's on cable, it's on Netflix. You can go out and buy a copy. You can watch it any fucking time you want. This was more about a collection of fans of this movie getting together and geeking the fuck out and having a few drinks and enjoying Creedence Clearwater Revival cover band.
That was kind of bitching.
Yeah, it was. They were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But this movie, it's an unknown quantity. Like it's a brand new movie. So basically, it all is just Kevin Smith's going to be there. Let's go see this thing.
But at least for I can say the $60 was probably worth the LA one because not only was there the movie, not only did you get Kevin Smith, but you got, I believe, almost the entire cast. I'm not sure if Melissa Leo was there. I'm not sure if I think Michael Parks was there. I could pay $60 just to go see Michael Parks. I love Michael Parks.
Well, no, but ultimately, all of this was all this is leading up to something where people were wondering, is this the new Indie 2.0? Yeah, Indie 2.0.
And my honest answer to that would probably be no. It's in the black because Kevin Smith is Kevin Smith. I'm a really big Kevin Smith fan. I've seen all of his movies with the exception of actually Jersey Girl. I still haven't seen Jersey Girl. And I listened to...
It's not that bad.
Yeah, so I've heard. And...
not his strongest, but not bad.
Okay. And I listened to Smodcast. I listened to Blowhard. I listened to Plus One. I listened to Jay and Silent Bob Get Old. I mean, it's... I am a Kevin Smith fan, but... he pulled an audience because he's Kevin Smith. He was able to charge $60 a ticket because he is Kevin Smith and he fucking delivers and he's funny. And, I like his movies and so do, a lot of people. Not to mention he was promoting this on his Smodcast, which he has several shows through his Smodcast network that are #1 on iTunes. I mean, that's no small feat either. So there's already a built-in fan base. The average indie Joe may not have that same kind of pull. So this is why people, will take their little indie film to film festivals and sell it to a studio.
Sorry, all I can think is Indie Joe and the search for an audience.
Oh God. But maybe in a couple years things will be different. I mean, I think you said, you point out the new Indie 2.0 is really on the internet. You can take your film now and distribute yourself through Amazon now. Bands can distribute their music through Amazon. You can publish books through Amazon, self-publish if you wanted to. So maybe there's other outlets for indie filmmakers out there, but trying to, I mean, maybe it's as simple as trying to show it in a local theater in your neighborhood and getting attention. Maybe it's, doing a little art house tour in your town. Maybe it's, try to organize like a little mini film festival in downtown LA or something.
Maybe it's sucking a lot of dicks in Hollywood to get someone to look at your film.
Maybe it's that too. But for the sake of argument in this situation, Keith,
Electric TR does not condone dick sucking to get ahead.
We do not condone the casting couch.
However, we do condone getting head.
We do not condone the casting couch. However, we do condone indie filmmakers, and we do condone Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith getting his film.
There's a Smith you'd like to.
Shut up. We are excited that he's in the black. It's super cool. It's exciting. And good for him. I mean, shit, it's no easy thing to get all your investors' money back before the film opens. So kudos to him. That's awesome.